Okay, it is day 10 of 30 of talking to the camera. And yesterday, after I listened back, this mic is super handy. Like, look at it. Minuscule, but super effective. I sounded pretty crispy, if I may say so myself. But today, earlier this morning, I got out to the gym, got a good sweat session, did a bunch of sled pushing and pulling, working the quads, calves, glutes for sure, comboing that with some jump rope, plus some hip airplanes that do really good as far as opening up the hip. And beyond that, I started feeling a whole lot of tension in the spine, in the upper body, if you will. And that tension was kind of moving up into my throat as far as my speaking. And I referenced this the other day in one of the videos that I was speaking on. And my assessment is that one, I need new pillows. The way I've been sleeping, like I have a pillow specifically made for sleeping on its side, but I feel like the angle in which I'm laying on it just for some reason is just not quite doing it for me. So that's one. Two, something I gotten away from that I just realized this morning is doing yoga consistently, at least 3 times a week, is a life changing modality. And what makes me think about that is as I was doing the upper body flow from this person called Yoga with Adrian. Not Yoga with Adrian. I follow her too, but Adriana, I think is her name. But as I was going through the flow, I was realizing how weak I was in some of these upper body positions. Like there was one called Rabbit. We all know Downward Dog. And even the child pose position, as far as extending of the arms, since my arms don't fully lock out. This is not me flexing, by the way. So I was realizing that I was like, dude, like, why have I strayed from this? It not only helps with breathing, it helps get present, and it also helps in terms of in general tension as far as how I'm moving through the world. I guess I got into this flow of thinking that meditating daily was enough to replace that. But the thing about meditation is it doesn't incorporate the body moving through space as well, so that you're controlling your breath as you're moving. And I think that's a key function of yoga. So that's one mental check mark made. Beyond that, I did some vocal warm ups before speaking today. And I was noticing as well just the vocal resonance in my voice kind of increased, but I still know I have a ton of tension because I was just about to get a massage before the event I'm about to go to here shortly. I'm literally just rambling today. I didn't journal this morning. I got up and went straight to the gym, just knowing what the day was going to look like. But I didn't want to miss as far as posting this today. This is a dedication to myself. And like I said, I'm in a quantity over quality phase from a personal standpoint. I know us as creators, we tend to be overly critical as far as what we put out, almost to the point where we just say, you know what, I'm not putting anything out. But no, I don't believe in that. It's quantity over quality right now for me, simply because I'm getting in the flow of putting stuff out, publishing. I'm not even promoting these videos. I haven't even added a description to some of my recent videos, even as of the time of this recording, that is, at least. Haven't put that on there. I just updated my bios across socials, and I was having a ton of fun yesterday playing with ChatGPT and leveraging and learning all of the things it can do, from visual flowcharts to creating presentations to even having it help me dissect my life as far as direction I'm moving in, even capturing limiting beliefs in terms of how it was prompting it was insane to me. My mind was blown. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Super productive day yesterday. I did a book purge as well, something that I've been thinking about for a while. And what I mean by that is I've read a lot of books over the years. And when I was looking back through my library, I was noticing I was holding on to certain books simply off of the memory of the time in which I went through that book at the time. But those same books no longer serve me anymore. So by holding on to it, I was like, am I a hoarder? Like, what are we doing here? And on top of that, I don't know if I spoke on this yet, but I will later if I haven't. But the idea of listening to too many mentors online, we have access to so much information. Everybody has their own way of doing things. And not every answer out there is going to be the answer for me. But as you continue consuming so many different inputs from different sources without filtering it for exactly what your life situation is, it can throw you into chaos quick. And I've learned that fast. Confusion, hesitation, uncertainty. And as soon as that comes in, you are in a bad spot. So, yeah, I was doing some purging. One, two, being more intentional in terms of like, who am I gonna be listening to on places like YouTube, and better curating my social feeds. I think that's insanely valuable. And beyond that is just, yeah, enjoying the moment, not rushing things. That's another thing I've learned. Not having to rush or not feeling like you need to rush is a luxury in life. And I'm grateful for being able to be in position to be even be able to say that, because I not everybody can. That was terrible English. Um, but yeah. So yeah, this is video 10 of 30 of talking to the camera. I was just yapping today. This was a yap sesh, just chatting it out. So yeah, till tomorrow, we'll get back after it. But thanks for listening.